Es ist Sonntag. Es ist 8 Uhr. Es ist Streamzeit. Hi folks, welcome back to Conan Exiles. I'm back. I've had my little trip away to Germany and I'm back, and we're back to Sunday streams again. So once again, it's good to see you all here. Good to see you haven't forgotten about me. There's loads of people in the chat, chatting away. Let's see who's all come to see us. Robert Mannix, first in the list again. Couldn't resist being early. Good evening, sir. Rex Havocs, good evening to you. Naughty. Kathy Ann, good evening. Game Labs, good evening. Thank you for your work that you took over the last couple of weeks on the Sunday night streams. Thanks very, very much for that. Let's see, who else do we have? Beck the Tinkerbot, good evening to you. William Johnson, good evening, good to see you. Shade, good to see you. Marky Del Sparky, good to see you too. Didn't even see you at work this week. John Lehman, good to see you. Hello. Bandy B, good evening. Extermin, hello there. Love to you all too. Let's see, who else do we have? Coco Bunny, Taco Bunny, hello to you. 6 Badges, bonsoir mon ami. Bulwark, good to see ya, good to see ya. Yes, it does seem like a long time since the last stream, it sure does. Yes, everyone, well, I hope everyone is well. I'm certainly well. Let's see, Stephen Young, good morning to you. You got up early to watch the football, still waiting for England to start playing. Ooh. Let's see, is that everybody? Trip FDW, good to see you too. Kenneth Brenner, good to see you. Grimdale, hello to you. It was a penalty. Yes, it was indeed, Grim. Let's see. How do? Boss is here. Don't mention the Euros. No. We won't talk about the football. We won't talk about the football. I didn't see much in the way of football. But I had a great time in Germany. That's for sure. Someone's been learning German. Yes, a little bit. Hopefully I didn't butcher it too much. Let's see. You said the wrong language on the stream. Yes. Out of all the groups I've seen or been a part of, this really is one of the friendliest. I agree, Bandy B. It's a great bunch of people we have joining us in our both in the chat on the videos and on the stream here. Water and Steel. Yep, good to see you. Mark Santos, hello. Nice German, thank you. It'll be a good trip, I sure did. Back safe and sound, yes. Pavel Wojciech, hello, welcome back, thank you very much. Ghost Warrior 49, thank you very much, good to see you too. Joker A, hello. Mark, he was hiding from me. Oh, okay. Let's see, is that everybody? No, Morten Vesder, welcome back. Danke for the... Oh, I don't know what that word is. Danke for die Brudelbong. Don't know what that word is. Well, it's got to be a good thing, surely. Jani Panker, hello, good to see ya. Zeros. Hello to you. Right, good to see you all. Yes, so as you all are fully aware, I've been away to Germany for a couple of weeks for the Euros. Got back earlier this week. Been rather tired. Fairly burnt the candles at both ends when we were over there, but had a great time. He was thinking about you when watching the team play. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't play very well, but never mind. Sean McNabb, what armour is that? Well, it's a bit of a mixture of the armour. Let me bring it up. These 4 pieces are Pictish Brave armour. Greetings. Thank you, Morton. Thank you. Yeah, these are Pictish Brave, and this helmet is Aspect to the Bat from one of the Bat Vaults, which gives you concussive damage of 16.5%. and extra health as well. So that's boosted up. I think it's maybe 15% by default, but we've boosted it up with our tier 4 armourer when we crafted it, and I think it should have been plus 60 health, but it's given us 66. Game Labs, really enjoying the Tomb Raider season. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so obviously I pre-recorded the Tomb Raider stuff so I could release them while I was out. One of my favourite games. I was actually surprised when I started playing it how it was 11 years old. It doesn't seem like 11 years ago since that reboot came out, but I very much enjoy that game. Sadly, the viewing figures for the videos haven't been the greatest, but that seems to be pretty typical. If anything I put out that isn't Conan related doesn't get anywhere near the views, but hey, I enjoy that game. I've done enough of it that I'll probably continue that and stick it out on the, like, I'll maybe put that out on the Wednesdays and then be back to Conan on the Fridays and then the stream on the Sundays. I would like to actually complete that series, get it all the way through. I do game labs. Oh, okay, cool. Right, Kathy Ann's loving it as well. Yeah, cool, that's good. Right, so when I went away, at some point during the time I was away, they put an update out, and they've scrapped the, what was it called, the Jebel Saga event for the moment, and they've replaced it with the old Headhunter event that was from Age of Sorcery. So I guess we're going to have to go and test that out, check it all out, and see what it's all about, see the differences that there are between what it used to be and what it is now. Stephen Young says, the Tomb Raider playthrough remind me of how much I enjoy yet hated the game, especially the slidey bit. Ah, yeah, okay, when you're sliding down and getting skewered on bits of metal. Yeah, so I mean, I must have completed that particular game, the first one, I must have completed that maybe 3 or 4 times. The other two, not as much. I think I've done, what was the second one called? Something, Tomb, forgotten what the second one was called, and then it was Shadow, the Tomb Raider was the third one. I think I've only completed Shadow once, but I've done the other one maybe 2 times. But yeah, I really like those, so I'll continue. It's not all about the views. I will continue with that and get that series completed. But yeah, let me see. Where were we at last time? We seem to have a Fiend Bone Mace in our inventory for somewhere. I can't actually remember what we were doing the last time. I think we did one of the vault journeys. Must have been the Asylum of the Fiends. Okay, that makes sense, which is why we've got a Fiend Bone Mace in my hands. What have you got? You've just got a Star Metal Mace. You like the items for sale? Very useful. Okay, so I've heard there's different items for sale from the vendor, but I haven't actually checked them out yet to see what they all are. Let's see, so that is 59 damage and 27 armor pen. I'm presuming that's a one-handed mace, and this is 47, and okay, so it's much better, and it doesn't even have a mod kit on it yet. So let's put an armor pen mod on it. Spiked weapon fitting, we've got one already. So it was 27 armor pen, it is now 37. Okay. Right, here, have that. A better than it was before. I'll just chuck that one in here for just now. I have truncheons. Right, so I'm hoping that the caravans are in the same locations as last time, which means there should be a caravan just at the other side of this camp here. Crow Fodder, good to see you. Thank you. Pop and say hi to everyone. Very nice of you. Feeling bro, my weekend has been peaceful. How's your weekend? So it was my dad's birthday yesterday, so we were all out, a big family get together for my dad's birthday yesterday. Right, so we just need to get past you and get past you. You can just die. Right, so there should be a sorcerer just over here. Intellect, good evening. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, happy birthday to my dad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, my brother was up from down south with all his family and we're all out for a big meal last night, so that was great. Right, take them out. Right, you... let me give you that. I'll take that. In fact, no, I'm going to kill the first one and see what we'll get for killing them. Anger Senior, yes. Thank you very much, everybody. That's really, really good of you. Right, here he comes. So I'm going to kill this one and see what we'll get for killing them. It might help if I actually took a sword out, though. Oh, he's knocked him out. Okay, right. We'll just have to kill it that way. Right. So let's take that. That gives us nothing of interest whatsoever. We'll take the pouches. Take his sorcerer's skull and we'll hand that in and see what we get for that. Assuming it is over here as it used to be. I can see it through the trees. There it is. Been there before. Right, you go down. Organised chaos, a total mayhem. It was actually fine. It was actually fine. We booked a restaurant for everybody. There was what was there? Six kids there, small children. So that made it a bit more interesting. But yeah, other than that, it all went relatively fine. Right, so if we interact with this, we should put the skull in there, and we got 5 ancient obelisk, 5 gold coins, 5 silver coins, some alchemical base, and some demon blood. Okay, good to see whether that's random or whether that's always... It used to be random. Also, I seem to remember you used to get gold and silver ore as opposed to coins, if I remember rightly. You also used to get some food as well. But it was always a good way of getting alchemical base. So that seems to still be the case. Cathy Ann's last family meal was total mayhem. Loved it. Excellent. Teddy Trent, good to see you. Cynical Thoughts, good to see you too. Haven't finished Siptah like ever. I should return to the game to give it a try. Yeah, I don't think you can actually finish Siptah. There isn't like a quest like Exiled Lands to complete. But I guess once you've done all the vaults and stuff like that, that's you basically done it. Grishnak saying, realise the paintbrush, blood and fibre is not worth the effort for sorcery pages. Better to just farm sorcerers. Okay. So on this playthrough, I wasn't finding any sorcerer pages at all. So I crafted the first bunch, but only because I managed to actually loot some paintbrushes from a mob or a box somewhere. So I was able to do that, and the blood and the fibre part was easy. But I've done all that now. Right, let's see who we've got. You're just got a guy that's giving us the story. Merchant, supply materials. You are the trader. Ah, okay, so this is the new stuff. Right, so the first thing I'm aware of is that you can no longer buy legendary weapons. Although there is this legendary... Is that a legendary weapon? I guess it is. Misplaced, but that's the only one. You used to be able to buy a whole bunch, and different caravans had different legendary weapons. But that's a two-handed hammer. Not interested in that, but I think this is what you get now instead. Hardened steel maces, but they're 100. I seem to remember the legendary weapons were like 15 coins before. And 50 for the... Apparently that warhammer is a beast. Well, I would hope so. It's 1,000 coins. Surprised with the durability on stuff. No spoilers. Wait till you see. Okay, thank you. A truncheon for 500. Dead woman's tresses, 250. I'm guessing that's a binding. Armor schematic for this Catan outfit. 2,000 coins. Ooh-cha. And you can now buy the normal and the epic version of the Mad Prophet. It used to be the Mad Prophet armor didn't have any stats on it. So the epic version was a waste of time because you basically just used it as a transmog set. It's a truncheon with a difference. Angelo Bambo, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, I certainly did have fun. Thank you very much for asking. What else have we got? Hardened steel mace. So I'm guessing this changes and this changes depending on the caravan. Armor schematic. So you can buy the schematics to craft your own Mad Prophet armor. Sundered manacles. Catan's tribute basin. Is that one of these basins? Is that a feeding trough thing, or is it just a decoration? Stygian slave wane. What is a wane? I don't know what that is. The 2,000 coin is easy to gather on Siptah. It did it in under an hour. Wow. That he did with all that beer and bratwurst. To be honest, I didn't actually have that much bratwursts. The places we were eating, there was we were eating in places like Indians and Thai and Italians. So we didn't actually. I think I only had 2 bratwurst the whole 2 weeks I was there. It's still got no bonus stats, just cosmetic. Yeah. So what's the point of having an epic version of it? Obviously that would have more armor on it, but if it's got no stats on it, you're just going to use it. It's the giant wagon they're pulling. Oh, is it? So one of them. Oh, that would be quite cool from a... And can you hand in sorcerers to it? Could you have that? Could you have these in your base and then hand in sorcerers to them? Or do you have to come to these caravans? Game Labs did a vid on all of it. Oh, sorry, I'm not caught up with all my videos yet, so I'll have to check that out. Like a Wainwright fixes wagons. Okay, I get you. Really wish you could hook it up to an elephant and pull it. Yeah, that would be cool. Spain 0, Georgia 1. Oh my god. Oh, it's just for show. No caravans only. Okay. You can build a model of the camp, but it does not work. How many steins did I have? I didn't have any steins at all. We were struggling to get into places that were selling steins, so we were just going with large beers, half-litre beers. Right, let's go and get some more. Oh, don't fall down there. Let's see what we get for knocking one out. And what have we got? There's 2 more. 2 more in this camp.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Where's the guy up there? There he is. Nope. I want to take out my bow and arrow. Am I going to be able to hit him? Ah, he's almost dead. Right, jailer. There you go. Right, you're the first one. Down you go. Bindings. Right, let's take him and hand him in. Athlete beers. As a fellow Scotsman, apparently I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh well, but we had a lot of them. We did refer to the fact that when we were on an easy day, when we weren't actually at a game or anything like that, and we're just having a rest day, we would still had to get to the bar for about 1 in the afternoon to claim a decent seat in front of the TVs before the 3 o'clock kickoff for the first game, and then we would watch 3 games a day. So an easy day is roughly about 10 hours of drinking every day. Right, so we got 50 obelisk coins for that. Bunch more gold coins, bunch more alchemical. Oh, we got food from that. Exquisite stew. Okay, so 50 for that one. So let's see if it's random or whether it's always 50. Obviously 50 is a lot better than 5 at a time. Which makes sense because everything seems to be a lot more expensive. And out you go. Binding, grab you. 4 sorcerers camp, nice and easy, 200 coins if it's 50 each. Oh, there's one up on that tower as well, isn't there? Be a bit more interesting to get them down. 50 when you bring them in alive, 5 for right. Okay, so it is fixed. It's not randomized like it was before. That's good then. At least you know what you're going to get. Where am I? I went past it, have I? There it is. Went on the wrong side. Interact with the side of the wagon and it still hand them in. So you can. It's not the cages, it's the wagon. Okay, well that was good. Right, we'll go and get the one more. It's up the... Can I get past? Let me past. Up the tower. Guznak is on beta currently, so still on the werewolf event. Oh, okay. Have these all respawned? These haven't respawned, but I thought... Oh no, I just didn't kill the archer, did I? Chunk! Anything in here? Ooh, ooh, yes. Yes. No, I don't want tusks. I'll have the star metal ore. I don't want that. May as well take that. Here. Carry that. And that for me, please. Right, so we have to get up here. Still the same crafters and combatants for sale also as before, but just more expensive. Good. That was my big problem with the whole event before, was that it was just a bit too easy. Right. I don't actually... I'll take that and maybe dismantle it. But it's not that great. Right, now we need to get you down. Which will be a bit interesting. Right. There we go. That was not too bad. Expected him to land in the river. But you can have both Delincias and Siptah now. I managed to buy the Snow Hunter from the merchant as well as 2 Janos. Now I have both Delincias following me. Aha! How do, and somehow you got a Scottish accent. Nice. Someone from Aberdeen, I'll make you an honorary Scot. Right, yep, 50 coins, a bit more food. Get a whole bunch of gold coins from this as well, so that's good for the old coffers. Spiced exquisite meat, lasting feast, exquisite stew. Okay, very good. Right. I suppose we could just run away and let all this respawn and then redo it again and then see what we get. Me and my server had worked out that Mech can't collect the sorcerers himself and he has no body, so he has sent the wagons and told them to pay us well. Aha. You've come up with a theory of why it's back again. Since Mech Chemosis is headless now. Jump. Jump. Mech needs a hand and a leg and a body. Still have your Delencia from the original event. Ah, well done, Reality Andy. I don't think I have any playthroughs still going. I think I've got the save games saved elsewhere, but I don't think I've got any playthroughs going that when the original event happened, because that was some time ago now. Right. That far enough? Guess I didn't bring my horse with me. Puns have started. Regret nothing, yes. Indeed. David Zito, good evening. It has been a while, yes, right, yep. A lot of busy weekends. Seems very strange that this time last Sunday I was in Stuttgart. That has some very nice beer. Right, let's see if they've respawned. Hello Sausage, hey Primate, how's it going, mate?
Watch out!
How are you getting on? I see you're in full flow with 7 Days to Die version 1 now. Good to see ya. Oh, they've respawned, okay, right. Come here, sorcerer. I want to put you to sleep. Come on, come on, come on.
Watch out!
Watch out. Oh, hello. Alright. You take him out. Right, I'll grab this one. Show the boss man some love and smash the like button gently. Don't want anybody breaking their phones or screens. Chilling on a Sunday evening. Yeah, I certainly wasn't chilling last Sunday evening. It was an excellent day in Stuttgart. Right, you get this. There we go. Right, let's head across the bridge. Those guys should have respawned as well. Let's clear out these guys first. You're watching Anger and the game. Is it still 1-0 Bulwark? According to my phone it is. Another surprise result. Let's take out the archer. Oh, I haven't got my bow and arrow though. Bow and arrow. Let's take you out. One shot. Jailer comes running out. Take you down. Right, here comes the other sorcerer. Oh no, it's a way back. Whoop. Oh. Good time, thank you Kathy Ann. Always watching out for me. Right, this one's coming. Down you go. Yeah, this is actually working out to be a pretty good location for sorcerer. 4 sorcerers right next to a caravan. Have you got a weapon or have you knocking that one out? You're knocking it out. That's okay. That's okay. I can cope with that. England was almost eliminated. Yeah, I was watching that game. Yep, a 95th minute equaliser. And then bang, within a few seconds of the restart, scored again. So they live to fight another day. 50 obelisks. There we go. Right, let's go and get the other one that's knocked out. Beck tried Siptah. Oh, Georgia didn't even get the goal. Spain. Oh, it's our own goal, is it? So it is. So it is. Oh, what? Did you not actually knock that one out? Oh no! That's a pain. Whoa. Oh, that's the other thing that's in the patch notes. They've got the new down but not out. So now when your thrall friend gets killed, they don't get completely killed. How do I best... can I get up here? Apparently they go down. And if you can get to them, you can hit the button to bring them back up again. So apparently this is the method that they were talking about doing. When they nerfed a lot of the thralls, they said, oh, it'll be okay because you'll be able to bring them back to life once we implement that. But that's them just implementing it now. So they can now make them slightly less strong. And you get, I think you get 3 chances. So they'll go down, they'll get a buff or a debuff on them. I'll have to actually test this, I've never actually tried it yet. They get a debuff on them, but you can bring them back up again, but that debuff will stay on them for a while, which I'm not sure how long it is. Does anybody know how long that debuff lasts? And then if they get downed again, they'll get a second strike. And then... oh, so that must have been the one that was round here that he was fighting, but didn't finish her off. Okay, let's take some goodies from there anyway. Purple lotus orbs, yeah. Right, so now we just have the one up the tower. You have 20 minutes to revive a T4 unless... oh right, so it's based on the level of the thrall. You have 20 minutes to revive, so if you're dead and at the other end of the map, you've got 20 minutes to get back to them. Okay. And it's less time if it's a lower level. You can give a flee command. Revive a T4 unless for lower threat. If you hold interact, you can give a flee command a 15-minute debuff. Ah, okay. 11-2 seconds. Thank you, Primate. Alright, we'll take out... oh, those guys haven't respawned. Also works on horses and pets. Yeah, I saw it was on any follower. But that's good, as long as, of course, you can actually get in and revive them. If you're in the middle of a really dangerous area, you might not be able to get in and revive them and get back out again. Attack by anything while down. The timer goes down faster. Ooh. Do best of when hitting when they're down. Well, this is it. Yeah, you've got something to. Boom. All right, calm down. Oops, did I just kill you? I did. Oops. Alright, give me your skull. Give me that. What's in it? Sorcerer spell page, notes, and a sorcerer map. Okay, we've got one page. Damn, but wasted a bunch of obelisk coins. Alright, jump down. How many have I got? I've got 305 already. Right, let's go and spend some. You love that guy's axe. It's great. It's good early game, so it's a decent weapon to get early game, but... what is it? It's only 32 damage for a two-handed axe, so it's and 0 armor pen. Oh, look! A flying fighter. Very, very clever. Right, where is... so that's the guy that sells those things. You are the captain, it just talks. You're a trader that sells supply materials. Somebody else around the other side? Ah, there is. There we go, slaver. So 200 ancient obelisk for a combatant, 200 for a worker. Now these, I'm sure these used to be 50 each. So it used to be 15 for a legendary weapon and 50 for a tier 4 named fighter or worker. Which, as I've said many times, is way too cheap and made the game way too easy. Because you could kill a couple of low level sorcerers, very easy, get a... Yep, that's been confirmed by Angelo and Game Labs, that was right. Yeah, you could get a legendary weapon. I did this in my Nomad series, where I... 25 for the weapon, was it? Was it? Maybe, could be. It was really easy. Killed a couple of low level sorcerers on Noob River. You could then get a legendary weapon, which made it even easier to do that. And then I think I went up the little run that I did see Audu put a video out about it, where you can go and get the Thugris stand guy, the other single sorcerer from next to the other caravan park, and then you went over to, what was it called, Spine Breakers Ridge or whatever, and there was a couple of sorcerers in there, so you could get a whole bunch of sorcerers really quickly, and away you went. You got it. You had a tier 4 fighter and a legendary weapon, and it just made the game. I was then able to complete the game completely as a nomad without building anything or any crafting station, just using... I got Marcus. What's his name? Marcus the Beast Master or something like that I got. And with him I was able to complete the whole game with using that gear, which it made the whole challenge, Sesame's Nomad Hardcore Challenge, it made it really easy, to be honest with you. I mean, you could still get caught out, but it was super simple. So at least it's a bit more expensive, but also you're getting more obelisk per sorcerer. So we've got 305. How long? We've been playing for 38, not even 38 minutes, because we had all the chat at the start. And we've got 300 at the moment. So let's buy one, see if we can get a Delincia. What do we get? Whoa, first time. Boom. There we go. We've got a Delincia Snow Hunter, which of course doesn't even appear on this map. It's Delincia the Accursed on this map. But we've got a Delincia. Super, super simple. Right. I probably will do some more farming and get more tier 4 crafters, because they are really handy as well. The Truncheon is a monster, and I saw Gameless to try to get enough to get the Truncheon. A monster and knocked out a guy flying 20 feet away. Down but not out would make it even easier now. Yep, that is 100% correct, because one of Sesame's rules was that if you or your friend dies, game over. That was the hardcore challenge rule. So if you lost your thrall, it was game over. But with down not out, you've got basically 3 chances before you lose your thrall. Right, how much is this truncheon? It is 500. Well, okay, that's not that hard to get. Let's... anybody won't have respawned. Let's run away again. In fact, let's run back to camp and offload this stuff. See if that does it. That was the only rule he wasn't keen on. Thralls are idiots. Well, I mean, not only are thralls idiots, but the game UI can be quite idiotic as well. So, yeah, it is possible that your thralls would just get stuck. Although, I think... How did I get down into the sinkhole in that video? I think I parkoured down the pillars in that video to get into the sinkhole to defeat the undead dragon. I can't remember now. And I think that was one of the scariest parts, because it's quite easy to die by doing that. Right, I'll give you that. Is that enough weight-wise? That is indeed. What's in this chest around here? Oh, light pad. Oh, that's just normal heavy paddings. But I don't want the normal heavy paddings. Let's chuck them away. I probably don't need the light ones either because I think I've got enough. Game Labs thinks I did that as well, yeah. So, I mean, obviously, these days with sorcery, if you did the sorcery, you would be able to use slow fall and slow fall into the sinkfall, but I couldn't do that because I couldn't build a thaumaturgy bench because you're not allowed to build any benches or have a base. You'd only craft stuff that you can craft in your own inventory. So that would be out of the question. Again, you can go down. You can use an elevator to go down into the sinkhole. Again, that has to be crafted on. Can't remember. It's an artisan bench or a carpentry bench, one of the two. So I wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, other than running in through the arena and getting corruption, parkour was the only real way of going down. Nipsey going like clappers. What's Nipsey? Something I'm missing here. Carpentry bench. Will work. Okay, thank you. Right, are you stuck? Right, give me that, and that. He also needs a bit more food. Walking really slowly. Cute. Oh, yeah. Loads of perfected paddings. In fact, I'll just chuck that 13 away since I've got 100 of them. Let me put Delincia down. We're going to have to get her geared up and leveled up. Let's dump our gold and silver in here. Q to do that. Food in here. Alchemical base in here. Chuck the blood away. What's that? Steel bars and stuff can go in the blacksmith bench. Grey lotus powder can go in here. Along with whatever else that was. Oh, I've got a sorcery skull to hand in as well. Can I dismantle this axe? I can. What do I get for it? 9 hardened bars and a shaped wood. Okay. Not brilliant, but not horrendous either. Right, we'll put the... Oh, we're starting to gather up some star metal now. Right. I wonder, hopefully we're far enough away. Oh, I wanted food for the gremlin. Let's give him some of that. And we'll put the gruel in here. Okay. Right, let's go and start working on this. Whatever the truncheon was called. What was it? 500 for that. You want to get on Exiles to farm for truncheons and treasures, make farming sets interesting. Let's see. Okay. So I have been playing on Exiled Lands on my own server because I get back from a holiday and I logged into the server and somehow or other everything was gone. It looked like decay had kicked in. Both of my bases and every bench and every thrall and every mount was all gone. So I was back to, well, not quite at zero because I still had my character with a level 60 character with epic armor, but and some stuff in my inventory. But all my base, all my crafting thralls, all my fighting thralls, all gone. And I was like, oh no. Went over to Siptah. Weirdly, everything was fine on Siptah. I'm not sure what's going on there. So I've now set the decay timer. I've doubled the decay timer on the servers so that if people are on holiday, this is being summer holiday season, then I think it's what the the official servers do as well. They double their decay timers, so that people can go on holiday without losing all their stuff. But yeah, so I've been doing a bit of rebuilding on Exiled Lands recently, over the last day or two. I had to go and get another horse and everything. But when you're level 60, it's actually quite easy to do that. It's quite easy to go and tame new followers and whatnot. Right, let's go hand this one in. Back to my sword, because there'll be a fighter over here. And yuck! Just leave him. Will we do out fatality? No, we won't. Down he goes. Yeah, so that was a bit of a bad one. Right, there's a 50, and then we could put a skull in here. Give us 5. What's that at now? That's 160. Was it 500? Tiger's Truncheon, 500. Okay. Should be able to get that relatively easily then. Oh, right. Flying past this to the gremlin. Oh, he's still got a truncheon. There we go. And you. Take you out. 7. Down you go. That'll pull the jailer. And the first sorcerer. I mean, to be fair, this is just a steel truncheon with a advanced weapon kit on it. Although I do have the 16.5% concussive damage helmet. But these sorcerers are going down with one hit. Alright, let's drag you back. Yeah, so lesson learned. Make sure you log into your server before going on holiday just to refresh your building, and also make sure the decay timers are a bit longer during the summer holiday period. In fact, I might leave it as it is now. I mean, we've went for so long with the decay being bugged on the server that the decay didn't work at all, and nothing ever decayed. And then with whatever patch it was for Age of War, suddenly the decay timer started working. So, I've killed him. Concentrate on what you're doing, Angar. Claw satchel. Nope. 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 Rawhide bindings, we'll keep them because our ones are wearing out a bit. And a cloth pouch. Fair enough. Failed note and a skull. And we've got this one, didn't we? Yep. What's in the box? Don't want any more of that. Or that. We'll take the grey lotus powder, we'll take that. Yeah, so, what's been going on with you guys since I've been away? Anything exciting been happening? Oh look! 10 more inking brushes to make sorcerer pages. Excellent. I'm slowly catching up with all the videos that people have been putting out. Well, it makes you feel better. I put on one on my wheel, not in the cage on Friday stream. I saw that, mate. I have watched your stream. I was too tired to be able to do it, to watch it live on Friday, but I did watch it over the weekend. I did see. Same idea. Too busy talking and just ran straight out of the summoning place and put it on the wheel and tamed it instead. The Village Eye clan and I built crashes the game. Is that because too many pieces, Angelo? It's too big. Yeah, we'll take the coins. Don't want any of the rest. Not much happening here, Cathy Ann. Writer's block. Oh, I'm sure it'll all start flowing again soon. Grey lotus powder, black dye, steel fire. Why not? Right, don't kill this guy. Knock him out. Don't kill this guy. Knock him out. Oh, Archer was shooting at me. Right. But I did knock him out, I then killed him while doing the other guy, so let's come around here. Take him down. 6. I'll take that as well. Alright, let's ease our way down here. Ow. Not really easing. Watch the Euros. Romania are playing on Tuesday. Yeah, Romania are doing really well, Bulwark. They won their group, didn't they? Very impressive. Takes almost a full grid. Wow, that's a big village. Yes, I guess that's an awful lot of building pieces, so that's going to lag any server. Right, hand you in. What are we at now? 260, so we're halfway there. Don't have any more. Oh, I do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Right, run away. Reset it. You're surprised as well. Yeah, excellent news. There's been quite a few. I mean, quite a few of the big teams are just not playing well at all. And quite a lot of the what you would class as the lesser games ended up being more entertaining than the big games. England got Switzerland in the quarters. Wonder how they're going to make it. So Switzerland, especially in their last game, were amazing. And Mark went to see Foo Fighters in Hampden. Of course you did, yes. That's... Ooh. Why are you so badly hurt? Interesting. Yeah, Scotland obviously thought we were in a reasonable group. We thought we had a decent chance. Okay, well, we're starting against Germany and that was going to be hard. But we thought we had a chance against Switzerland and Hungary. But, well, we got a draw against Switzerland, which actually turns out to be a really good result now, seeing how Switzerland have played since then. Where's the person shouting at me? There he is. And then, of course, Hungary give us the sucker punch. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how you get on against Switzerland. Right, come here. And then, don't kill that one. Kill that one. Okay, you've knocked it out. That's fine. Get the sorcerer. You haven't watched one single football match, Johnny. I'm afraid I've watched a lot. Level up. I'm level 60. What? Or are you talking about the football being a level up? Every time I enter or exit a vault, your thrall ends up. Oh, the thrall leveled up. Oh, possibly. Be a bit of a big jump though. They don't normally level up that much. Exit a vault, your thrall ends up less than half out. I've seen that happen a few times. You might have got an owie when the gremlin jumped off the pillar to smack the archer for you. Yeah, that could be fall damage, I suppose. Been too busy working on weddings and other events. Oh, I see. So you've wanted to watch the games, you just haven't been able to. Right, let's head across here. Are these not respawned? Oh no. I hear somebody. Archer shooting at me. Oh, hello. Get him. He's obviously been running downstairs doing something. Run back to his spot.
Curse you.
Oh, you've still got your knockout stick. Stick you down. England play Switzerland Saturday, playing home on Sunday. Whoop! Are you going, are you, Stephen? Not really a football fan on other sports unless you have two wheels and a big engine. Me too. I like bike racing too. Right.
Someone's coming.
Someone is coming. It is me.
Someone's coming.
Shane the bow aiming spot doesn't turn red like in Tomb Raider. Yeah, that would be cool. Working on a knockout build using the new stuff, hopefully ready this week. Cool. Slip at 9. I've missed ya. Oh, thanks. Thanks, mate. Hope it was a good trip and you're well. I had an excellent trip. It was really good fun. There's 4 wheels as well. Yeah, I'm not such a big fan of 4-wheel racing, I'm afraid. Sorry, are you going steaming or are you going Steven? Steven! If he is going, he will be steaming while he's there. That new hammer from the caravan is like a lighter Hanuman's Gada. Okay. Two wheels more fun. Yeah, I think 2 wheels are more fun. A lot more interest in racing on 2 wheels. Did I get the second one? Don't think I did.
Who's
Nope.
there?
Bonk. 6. Go on, yeah. Right, how many will this be? Ah, you're not going. Oh. 415, we're getting close. Got one up the tower. Always wondered how it would be if handball was laid on a football pitch and 11v11. I wouldn't be allowed to enter the 11 meters. Okay. Never really watched handball. When we were in Cologne, we were doing the tour of Cologne, and there's a giant stadium. And we thought, what's that stadium for? Because it's not the football stadium. And it's a mixed sports stadium that was used for both handball and ice hockey. So it had a wooden flooring on one level, and then underneath it was an ice rink. So you could do both ice hockey and handball in the same arena, which I thought was rather interesting. Right, let's take out these guys so I can climb up uninterrupted.
Someone's coming.
Oh, going into there we go. Handball is massive here. Yeah, judging by the size of that stadium, it was like, whoa, it's obviously a big sport. It's like 20,000 arena, sort of indoor arena. Where is he? Down he goes. 6. Matthew Harris, good evening. PG Bean, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, come on. Jump. Right. Where's the gremlin? There he is. Oh, he's not injured from jumping down off of there. Germany has a vice-champion league team. City here is turning all tennis courts into pickleball. Oh, really? Interesting. Bump. Right, so that's 465. Right, I need one more. But I'm going to have to get him to respawn again. Bump. And this is for the truncheon that we'll have to go for. Take a drink. Take a food. Sorcerer over the river. Okay, I'm not sure exactly where that would be, but obviously we've got 4 in this camp that we can get to respawn pretty easy. And one more will be enough to get us the truncheon, I think. As long as I remember to hand it in instead of killing it. I got it, Cathy Ann, thank you. Right. Get you. Yeah, this one. Down it goes. Grab you. So I'm guessing quite a few of you have been playing this and have been farming these coins already by the information that you've been giving me. Right, so that's 515, so that should be enough. Right, Tiger's Truncheon, 500. Let's see. How do we buy it then? Oh, there we go. So, trade. Alright, Legendary Concussive, Armor Pen 0, Shield Smash, Health Damage 1. 3000 durability. As opposed to a couple of hundred durability. If you'd gone right... not really tried it out, Beck. Try the heavy attack with it. Cathy Ann not really tried it either. Okay. Is it worth putting a damage kit on it or anything before we use it? Wait till the guy is doing the dagger backflip and then send him into orbit. A weighted club for knocking out foes. What do you think? Should we go and put a mod kit on it at all, or is it not worth it? Just go straight for it. Down you go. Put a blunting fitted on it. Okay. Played a lot of Warframe and the past 2 weeks a lot of No Man's Sky. I'm back playing No Man's Sky again. Makes Cess Truncheon look weak with low durability blunted weapon fitting. Okay. Must be worth a blunted weapon mod on it. Okay. That's the general consensus. That's what we will do. Right. Take you out. Take you out. Doom, doom, doom. Yes, I'm going to have to get back into the Savage Wilds playthrough again. Not played on there for a long time now. I'll have to watch back my last video just to see what Anger's luck. He'll just find one in a chat. Well, my luck with things that aren't the Torch of the Red Mother. Right. Let's jump over here. Advanced blunted weapon mod. It doesn't actually tell you what is on it. There we go. Right. Open that. Right, let's put that in there. What do we need? We've got pages. We've got a failed sorcerer page. We've got one spell page. To make one, we need an inking brush, sacrificial blood in a flask, which I've got 10 of, and some plant fibre. Let's just get a couple of those pages crafted up. Put the Yamahai Tesbo in. It now looks like I'm swinging a bat. Take out a tier 4 with a couple of hits. It's awesome. Not really playing Conan as your console is playing up. Need a new console. I thought you bought a PC, Cathy Ann. Although, are you were playing, you're playing on Labs' server, PlayStation server, are you not? Speaking of which, I had a guy messaging me in Discord just this week, looking to play on the server, but he's a PlayStation server. He's a PlayStation guy, so I pointed him in your direction, Game Labs. Told him to go and give a message to you to see if that would work out. The Turgis Truncheon is your new favourite, Angelo. He's bought 5 of them. Let's see. Just noticed on my playthrough there were enemies is at 1%. Does that mean you can really do a fatality? Yes, that when it kind of does that staggered swaying about thing. As long as you're not in the middle of an animation, you can kind of move to the front of them and hit the light attack, and it'll do a fatality if it's switched on. You can switch off fatalities both locally and on servers. Somewhere here. Can't remember where it is though. No, there's somewhere in the settings. It's maybe in server settings. There's actually you can switch off fatalities. There's 6 truncheons and 8 tresses. Oh, nice one. 2-1 for Spain. Oh, that's a bit of a comeback. Normal service has been resumed. Willow, hello, good evening to you. How are you? Okay, right. What else do we have to get rid of? No, yeah, we want to put that in there. We want to put that in there, and we want to craft. Oh, we can only craft one at a time. Yeah. Let's get them crafting while we empty our pockets. Q. Open up the coin bags. Put them in here. Put the food in there. Alchemy stuff in there. Lotus powder, demon blood. Chuck that away. Chuck that away. That is almost broken. Let's repair that, but we've got a spare one there. Put the pouches in the thaumaturgy bench. Sorcerer's paid crafted. Let's craft another one. I'm not sure how far we're through sorcery, but we need to get cracking on that to get to the teleportory stones. Advanced damage, repair kit, steel truncheon. So, give me... You can have your weapon back. Steel truncheon will now become his. And I will have the tiger's thingy-mabobber. We'll put that in there. Right, we've got a kit on it. Right, let's go. Let's go see what it's like. I had to do blood sacrifice the other weekend on stream. Spent time looking at the trees. Yeah. Yeah. Best not to show it. I'm currently getting my butt kicked in my current playthrough. I have committed to learning to play agility. I always play strength, so far I kind of suck. Okay. Well, this is an agility build. Well, it's an authority build, really, I suppose, but it's agility I'm going with, and it's the short sword that I've chosen as my weapon. But also, obviously, works with the daggers and the bow as well. So, oh, missed him. Oh no, I need to do the heavy attack, isn't it? Are you still floating about here? Are you not? Oh, you're just dead, but you haven't realised you're dead, so you haven't fallen over yet. Right, okay. Okay, so I'm not seeing much difference at the moment. Obviously we maybe need higher level dudes to take him out. Because these guys are going down with one hit anyway. Give me your skull. What's that? Nope, got that already. Take those coins. Oh, we'll take the unstable stuff. Do a heavy with other truncheon. It's the animation. Do a heavy with other truncheon. It's the animation. So if I use that truncheon 6. Ah, okay. So that's... Is that a mace animation? Oh, yeah, I think that's a mace animation, is it? As opposed to this. So, let's see, light, light, heavy, and then you can't do a fourth one. But with this, you can do light, light, heavy, heavy, and... Ah, okay, but it's keeping them alive long enough to be able to do that fourth heavy one. That's the one that would normally knock them down. Grab the satchels, they have more pages in them again. Ah, okay. Let's see. Dead Sorcerer's Map. No, it's not in that one, but overall, they probably do. Right, let's go across here and get these two. Won't be able to get the... Can't knock out the jailer. But we can kill him.
Enemies approaching.
Enemies approaching. Okay, so I guess we'll have to wait until we get to some higher level mobs to properly check it out. Like on the tier 4s, the upper hits them on the way down. Fair enough. Right, where did the other one go? Let's take you out as well. Oh. 6. Bind you up. What have you got? I suppose we need to get some armor ready for Delincia, so I'm not sure how much of this we've got spare, so let's take that. Alright, hand you in. How much is that? 115. Get 2 more, I could get a crafter. Whoop. But let's take a little break from knocking these guys out for a moment and let's see if we can further our sorcery a bit further. It is 20 past 9, so I don't want to spend the whole stream just knocking out the same 4 guys. What's the key? So yeah, the key on the jailer is there's the cages. Let me run back and show you. In any camp that there's a jailer, there'll also be a bunch of cages that you can unlock with a jailer's key. So let's go and go up here. Oh. There we go. Hello, peoples. God, I'm getting the 1% thing a lot more than you normally get. Alright, if we go up here, get a key off of the jailer. So over here, in this camp, there's these 2 cages, and one of them has got a person in it. And you can now unlock that key, unlock the cage with the key, and he can be yours. In this case, he's a level 1 archer, so he's not that great. In fact, he's not great at all. So we will break bond and just get rid of him. Not much use. But sometimes you can get tier 4 in those cages. Yeah, you can. It's a very rare chance. I have seen it. I've had a tier 4 bearer from these cages. But yeah, it is very rare. Maybe in the higher level areas, maybe it's a higher level, but remember when this camp, yeah, in the start of the game, this was a horrendous camp. Mainly because I was rushing it and kept getting my thralls killed. by low level thralls. Can it be a barkeep? No, I don't think it can. I believe the only way to get a barkeep is from a purge. But you can get them from level 1 purges, so it's really easy to get a barkeep. Your clanmate will become the de facto friend trader on your Siptah server. On Angelo's Siptah server. Between accursed and surge thralls, we have so many. Oh, nice one. You got quite a big clan going on your server, though, didn't you? Right. Let me see. Let's get rid of some of this. In fact, where did I put Delincia? Here. Have some boots of a bit of an outfit. Chuck that away. Chuck that in there. Put the alchemical base in here. There we go. Right, you can have your weapon. Oh, I've given you your weapon back already. That's okay then. I've got a skull I needed to hand in. There we go. All back to normal again. Right. What have we got? We've got 3 sorcerer pages, so we can level up the tomb. This needs some demon blood and some soul essences, which we have both of. Let's go. Who mentioned Purge? Of course, Audu is a resident Purge expert. Excellent videos on purging and purge bases. What stats chances does Delincia DM in Game Labs? I missed what that spell was. Let me see, what stat chances does she have? Not in that screen. That screen. So 85% in vitality, so that's good. 65% in strength, which is not bad, especially if we put the 14% food buff on top of that. Give her 79%, so that works out okay. Agility is the lowest one, which is the one we're least interested in. We could do with more grit, gives her more armor, more vitality gives her more health, and more strength makes her kill things quicker. Angelo likes surges better. More chaos. I've never ever done a surge before. Heretic. Oh, the chaos twins are at it again, are they? But yeah, barkeeps from you can a level 1 purge. I mean, you just have to do. You maybe will have to do it 2 or 3 times, and you should get a barkeep. No problem at all. And then as you get barkeeps, you'll then be able to recruit followers, of course, from your bar. Right, let me have a look. See what did we get? Did anybody notice what that one was? You got Elixir of Birth. Okay. So that's level 10, isn't it? Elixir of Rebirth. That's actually the important one, because like our gremlin here, his buffs that he got. Level 10 one, or the perks even, not buffs, is the +2 and everything, which is okay, but he can do an awful lot better. And then he got highly strung for level 15, which is -3 on grit. It's reduced his grit, so reduced his armor, and boosted his agility. So that's awful, so we definitely want to re-roll them. We'll wait until he gets to level 20, and then we'll re-roll them until he gets the best ones, or better ones. Right, what's next? A page, more demon blood, and sacrificial blood in a flask. Okay, let's go. Except this time I need to watch what I'm doing. Abyssal Call. I think Abyssal Call is when you can call in a demon. Does it tell you? Let me see, where's Abyssal Call? That's Ice Bridge, that's Corruption, Imbued Whisk, Call of the Dead, Creeping Darkness. This one, Abyssal Call, yeah, so you can call in a demon to follow you around. Retrieve your corpse. No, I don't think that's that one. I think we maybe, have we already done the reveal corruption, wall of fire, slow fall, mirror mark, mass cull, invisibility, self imbue, wisp, ice bridge. Never mind yet. Right, let's see. Can we do more? Tomb of Kurak. 30 blood and 20 dragon horn. We certainly can. Get through a few of them. Need to get to, was it level 15 for the Abyssal Bow and Maul, which means the next one will be armor. But we need another, what's that? Oh, black blood. We don't have black blood. Do we have dragon powder? We do. We've picked up enough dragon powder that we don't have to craft it because it's rather expensive. But we need black blood. I don't know where you get black blood on Siptah. I'm guessing there must be somewhere, there must be Children of Jill type creatures that gets black blood. Aggroing 2 platforms with 3 good thralls each on them to knock out while killing the useless and 1 star is fun. Calling out Call of Nergal is the flying bat. It is, yes. Real multiplayer chart. I found this one online. Your eyes have been opened to true chaos. Oh dear, Angelo. That sounds interesting. Failed pages in dismantle bench. New Luxor are most welcome. New Luxor, you get black blood and New Luxor. Above the judge. Bird on top of the ruin. Oh, okay. We might have to go there next week then, because time is it now? Don't really have time to go there just now. That's New Luxor there, isn't it? And it's night time. Right, what else could we do? What else could we do that's quick? I'm going to pop down to the beach and find the other. Let me see. There's another. Where is it? Is there another Catan camp down here somewhere? And see if there's anything different in there. Let's go. Just there's a raid camp. Yeah, the raid camp is now in there. Get black blood from pages. Yeah, but you need a lot of black blood. I think you need 100 black blood to complete the sorcery. That's a lot of failed pages. Yeah, we can maybe look at that next week then. We can go and check out New Luxor. Test that out. Also need a good thrall. The judge is the guy you... yeah, the judge is the guy without any head. That is correct. Although we did have a very basic thrall in there, so he died pretty quickly. Is that a big bear in there? It is. Are you a boss bear? Hey, have I not see? Ooh, you're a 3-skull giant bear. So you're just like the one that's up on the hill on the south coast. The Circle of Ross Crana. I've never noticed this before. How have I managed to go past this and never seen this? Well, it's going down really easy. What have you got? Lance cores. Why have they all got lance cores? The Jun just needs to be stun locked and keep knocking him down. So a lot like the arena champion then. The only thing different in each camp is a piece of mad prophet gear. Oh, okay. That's a big teddy bear. Yes, it is indeed. Let's take that. Don't really need any more of any of that. Give me a key. Demon blood, bear pelt, advanced armor repair kit. Oh, we don't see a key there. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, or that, or that, or that. Interesting. So where is that on the map there? How did I guess I just have never been this deep in. What's over here? This is the wolf place, isn't it? Yes, the wolf vault. Yeah, it must have been closer to the river every time we've come past here, and I've never seen that bear before. Interesting. Never seen a 3-skull bear. Oh, hello. So there's a boss bear up here somewhere. Can't remember. There's a bunch of bears. There was a boss bear that we fought up here, but it doesn't drop a key, even though it's a world boss. Alright, let's head this way. In fact, we can also go and do a couple of the Siptah bosses. Start stacking up some keys again. Through here. Ripping axe works great too if you have the stamina. You go down to the woods today, you're sure for a big surprise. That was a. I suggest you dagger the judge, keep him staggered with light attacks or a katana. Well, we have daggers. We have daggers of the grey ones which we can repair. My short sword is starting to get a bit worse somewhere. We will have to go and get the recipe for that so we can repair that. Same with the shield. Right, so I seem to remember there's a caravan out here. It is. There it is. I think I farmed some sorcerers out of that shipwreck just before the caravans went away. At the end of Siptah. Not Siptah, Age of Sorcery. Right, so you're a slaver, sells combatants and workers. You are a trader that does the supply materials. You are the trader that does this. So, Harness of the Mad Prophet. Is that not the same as what it was before? The schematics of that's the same. Steel mace, I think that's the same as well. Fireworks. No thank you. I've got a skull I can put in there. It's 120 now. Taskmaster. In fact, let's go and get 2 more of them so I can buy a worker and see what worker we get. Give you that so you don't kill anything. Right, trying to remember where they are. I think there's one at either end of the ship. There's one there. You're stuck in the water. Bonk. Knock that one out as well. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Right, I just need 2 of them to get the 200. Pirate Clan is bugged right now, can't be knocked out. Yes, I saw tier 1 sorcerers never drop sorcerer pages or the chance is almost 0 and the T4 is very high. Usually tier 3 are your best bet as they are. Spawn more, okay. The sorcerer pages is not an issue. I've got enough stuff to be able to craft the sorcerer pages I need. It's got to be the black blood that I need. Right, you are not a sorcerer. There's one there, though. Tier 1 as well. No, knocked out, okay. Can I get under there? Yep. Bear boss on the top right island as well. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. So we now have 220. Where's the slave one? Not that one. Not that one. This one. Right, let's buy a worker. And we got John the Tinkerer. Oh, okay. Not the worst, not the best. Reno Dietrich, good evening. Good to see you. Remember finding black blood in the chests in Riverwatch, but I don't know the loot changes lately. Well, certainly I haven't seen any in the Riverwatch chests. We have gotten lots of nice stuff from them. Right, there we go. Stick you on there. Let's go find a big boss to kill for our last moments. William's in a 4-man clan. Okay, good. Right, it's along here somewhere is the first one. Can never remember exactly where it is. In amongst some normal crocs. And of course that's the location of my base on my original Siptah series, up on top of that. It's got a name but I can't remember what it was called. Is it in there? Nope, it's not in there. Take them out, please. Oh, you've still got a knockout stick. There we go. Right, give me your knockout stick back, please. And have that instead. It's not in there either. Come on, keep up. There we go. Right, there it is in that one there. But it falls into the ground if you're up there, so we need to pull it back to this flat area out here. Let's take you out first. Get me my daggers. Take you out. Right. I'll need a bow and arrow to pull it out with. Right, come on, down here. Snow Hunter going to replace Gremlin next week? Probably not, because I'm going to have to actually level her up. We maybe want to get... I'll maybe do some leveling up off camera through the week. But yeah, certainly Gremlin is by far our best fighter at the moment. Okay, hopefully that's flat enough. Oh, tail swipe. Let's move him down here. Okay, get it. Sorry you're late. He was on TikTok. No problem, Reno. No problem at all. Whoop. Oh, he's stuck in the ground. Come on, get out of the ground. God, I'm stuck in him. Stuck in him. There he goes. He's out of the ground. And it's down. The gremlin listens just like yours, yeah. 4-1. Seems like Georgia ran out of football. Oh dear. Is it? Is that it over? Oh no, it's got 7 minutes to go. Well, I think Spain has been the most impressive team I've seen all tournaments so far. So it appears that they're staying that way. Right, chuck that away, probably chuck that away and that away. I've got a key. Right, let's shoot across and do the second one. You tickled the like button. Thank you very much, Reno. Thank you. As we say, we want you to smash the like button, but gently. In fact, we could do the scorpions. Don't think we've taken on the scorpions yet this playthrough. Let's head up here and do them. If I can remember where to find them. Angelo slapped it with a hammer. I owe him a new phone. Oh no! Sounds like the kind of thing the Lords of Chaos would do. Come on, horse, get your stamina going. Right, so I think they're up here somewhere. Snake, cobra. Right, there's a scorpion there. That's one of them. Right. Well, Cobra's having a go at the horse. Yeah, there's the little one. Right, let's go. Take it down. Queen can bug out and just won't do the sting move. I'm okay with that. The queen can be a bit of a pain. Do the basic rules of engineering. If it doesn't fit, use a bigger hammer. Tail is over its head, but it's little. The queen is on the other side near the boat, but it's in the ground hidden. Ah, that's right, yes. You took a bit of damage there. you still got food on you. Oh, you don't. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at you. That, and that. Take a skeleton key. Chuck away that, and that. Oh, you don't have a lot of food on you, and it's not the best healing food either. But hopefully it'll do. I thought it was up here. Venus on the other side near the boat. Is it? I remembered it was around these bones sticking out. Let's go for a quick scout. Yeah, the other boat. Other boat. Not a boat up here, is there? Yeah, I remember it. Ah, there it is. There's its tail sticking out the ground. There it goes. Right, get that one. Will I get off of here? I should have maybe got him fully healed up before we took this one on, but never mind. As long as we get your health down. Ian, good evening, sir. Yeah, so that's it. Its health now lower than... It's getting hit, but it's not actually doing poison damage to the gremlin, so that's okay. We're stacking up the bleed. Watch out for the spin. — 21 stacks of bleed and 5 stacks of sunder. Just found out if you actually turn your monitor on, it works better. I thought it was computerless for about an hour. Alright, 3%, 2%, and down it goes. Ancient Scorpion Queen. Oh, so it's got the Scorpion Ward, and it's got a Scorpion Egg Sac, and a key. Anything more when we chop it? Fragment of Power, bunch of Ichor, and some Venom Glands. Don't need that, don't need that. We'll keep the rest. Right, you definitely need to do some healing here of one of them. And of one of them. Right, let's race back down south and see if we can get the... It's 10 minutes left to get race down. We'll do the last Lacerta boss, and then that'll do for today. I've still got a little bit of a tickly sore throat from coming back from Germany, and I'm starting to feel that again. But we've managed to make it to almost the 2 hours. No queen poison pattern though, so yeah, that's true. You would normally get in the silver mine, you would get the queen poison recipe. Is there any way to learn that recipe on Siptah? Do you get that from anything in the tower or anything? Restarted your Siptah game and managed to get a steel skinning knife, a steel pick, and a pickaxe from the flame in the East Lighthouse. Not bad, not bad at all. We're 8th level, yeah. Excellent. It's a bit like on Savage Wilds when you can go basically at level 1 you can go into my run and there's all those chests everywhere and you can get like black hardened steel weapons. I mean, have I looked at the new game Aska out in early? I haven't, John. No. There's been so much going on this month with me travelling for work and then straight away going away and travelling for the Euros that I haven't. You can get the poison from the vault bosses, but no recipe. Okay, I've seen YouTube videos about Aska, but I haven't tried it myself. Grave schematic fragments, but I don't know if it's on Siptah. Cool. Good to know. Where am I? Wrong side. I need to get through here. Yeah, so much going on at the moment with everything. Come on, horse. Almost there. And like I said earlier, that I'm quite keen to finish that Lara Croft series, the Tomb Raider series. I think I will. That will be my other game other than Conan for the moment, at least until we get that series finished. And then we'll see what happens after that. Right, try not to fall through the ground in this one. Down you go. Of course, he's not even buffed up. He's got any food or potion buffs at all. Hey ho. Right, we'll take them heavy paddings. We'll split that rest of the stuff up. And there we go. Got another key. Got 4 keys. Okay, well, I think we'll call it there then. It's a little bit on the early side, but 6 minutes early from normal. But I think maybe that will do it for today. I'll get myself back to base and get unloaded, and then maybe, like I say, maybe next week we can look at New Luxor and see if we can get ourselves some black blood to get more of the sorcery done. So yeah. Maybe Mad Max for the next series. Oh, I do love Mad Max. Sesame did a full series of Mad Max not that long ago. Mad Max would have been a good series to do when what's it called, Furiosa came out. That might have kicked, but I never thought of that at the time. But yeah, good shout, Mark. That's a great game, Mad Max. It'll certainly be, if we have to do more of these replays of games of the past, that's certainly on the list. Thanks for the stream, okay, yeah. Thank you everybody who's popped in today. It's good to see that everybody hasn't forgotten about me in my weeks away. Good to see you all here. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for you all engaging in the chat and smashing the like button gently, even with the ones that used hammers to do it. Bad idea, don't use hammers. But yeah, thanks very much everybody. It's great to be back again, and we'll be back to a more normal schedule next week. And yeah, we'll see what we can do next Sunday. Okay, thanks everybody for joining us. Have a great week, or what's left of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Right, cheers guys. Bye.